Hey everyone, welcome. I'm Dark Sky. Today we are playing Foundry. You can probably hear the loud noise behind me. That is these big steam engines producing power right now. Producing a ton of power, but they're super loud. You can see Starry Skye is here with me today, and we got a lot of stuff that we've been working on. Currently, let me show you this over here, actually, before I go that direction, is that I set up these little, this little elevator here. And so the elevator is coming down from way down below, and it's bringing these resources up, this Xeno type stuff. I ran out of it on the base over here. So now I just got a ginormous empty hole here that has nothing there. I mean, the robots have got a couple pieces left probably down there, but there ain't much left to go. All right, so you can see here that it says the machine inventory is full. That one is partially full. This one is the inventory is full and the inventory is full. So we have the inventories are all full. They're just, kind of working down. Now this one here will probably run out after a little while. I don't know how much. It says yield last minute. But yeah, we don't have too much left down there. You can see there's just a little tiny pocket left. And yeah, so I have this extra one coming down, and you can see it from here. Should be, oh, there it is. It's way down there. It's way down there. So I had to make an elevator that went down to it. And so I found out that if you take an elevator and you put the beginning part, I bet you could start even from the top, but I started from the bottom. So I started from the bottom. I put the bottom piece on. And then when I put the bottom piece on, then I came back up top here and I put the top piece on. And when I put the top piece on, then it automatically drilled through the planet down to its base until I got down to the bottom. So I didn't have to dig out all that dirt and stone and everything like that. And this one was the same way. I put it down at the bottom. I did it's a 6x5x3. So it's 3 high, 5 this way, 6 this way. So I did that, and then once I got that all trimmed out and cut and put onto foundations and everything, so it was all powered and everything. Then all I had to do is go into here into open config frame, and at the bottom it was automatically set for me for 75 was at the bottom. That's where the current bottom part of the elevator's at. But I just had to remember what the top was. And you can see like my height right here is at 135. So I just put 35 in here. And when I put 135, it drilled from 75 all the way back up to 135. And so I didn't have to drill out all that dirt going up. So that was that was quite nice. So we can click on this and we click on bottom, and we will go down the elevator here. And you can see all the dirt and rock and everything I had to get through to get down here. And right here next to us should be the freight elevators right there, actually. So you can't go out this way really because the freight elevator's there, but we can go out this way here, and you can see that the little guys are over here, just working away, just doing their thing. And we have. I mean, all of it is all full. It's like 200, except probably this last one. It's got 60. And then it's just coming over here. It's going in the elevator. It is going up to the top. So, I mean, simple dimple, right? You know, easy peasy lemon squeezy. So these guys are down here. They're just mining up this rock. We have quite a bit of rock here. You can see from here that it extends out, even extends a little underneath the elevator. But yeah, it covers a little big area down here. And boy, you could really see all the other little pockets of stuff. Mineral, Xeno. There's quite a bit. So anyways, yeah, so that's it. Yeah, you just Now just go up to the back up to the top here, and we'll go cruise around to the rest of it. Ding, here we are at the top. Okay, so anyways, the down here, I actually started getting a little low on power when I started really just expanding the base. I finally got the tier 3, most of the research done. I think I have one more research to do, but so I had to expand to get ready for the tier 4 science pack. So this area here, what it is I have these pump jacks that are sitting here, and they are pumping up this this Olumite. The Olumite is coming up here. It goes into these machines, and the Olumite turns. I got crude Olumite. It goes into these machines, and it turns into liquid polymer and waste gas. So then what I had to do is I had to make 2 tanks here. One tank here has got the waste gas. It looks like it's got 25,000, so I might need to put another one in there. And then this one here has about 18,000 roughly of liquid polymer. Now, the liquid polymer is being routed here. Let's see, you can see it down there. It's coming around the back. The liquid polymer is coming out here, and it's being turned into polymer boards. So now what I need to do is I need to take the polymer boards out of these things. I'm going to put it into this machine, and then I'll route it back to the base. And I'm debating on how I want to go about that. Now, what I can do is I can use these, I got these little drone things that I can use to take stuff back to the base. Okay, so like right here, down here is, I got the space station requester warehouse recipe. Okay, and sale warehouse, construction warehouse. But then I also have these construction ship ports. So I was thinking, if I made one of these transports, and it looks like it needs a lot. So I don't have circuit boards yet. I don't have the energy cells. Those aren't quite being made yet. Now it takes 400 steel beams, 200 advanced machinery parts. I have those. I have the polymer board. I just need to use the polymer board to make it circuit boards. Now, ultimately, this would be pretty nice. I could use the resources use all these resources, make one of these transport ship ports, and on both sides here and back at the main base. And then I could use the construction ship ports and send the ships back and forth full of stuff. I'm thinking that's what that's for. I'm not 100% sure how the construction ship works, but I'm thinking that's how it does. It moves product from one side, from one spot to another spot. But yeah. So apparently, since I don't have the circuit boards and everything like that, I think I'm going to have to do this the hard way by routing this back. I'll probably route it back towards the base over there. And then I got that little ways that's going down. I'll just have that go through, down that way. And, should be done. Should be good. But now if I take the polymer, I have, if we look in here on science, on the science packs 4s, I need circuit boards, energy cells, and the Fermilite bars. Okay. So what do I need to make with the circuit boards? The circuit boards is polymer board, which I just made right now, and electronic components, which I already have made back at the base. So I'll send electronic ports maybe up to the 3rd level, send the polymer boards also to the 3rd level, and then I'll make both of them up there. I'll make the circuit board, and I'll have the polymer board and the circuit boards knocked out. And the next thing is to start working on this this energy cell, which is gonna take a long time because I need the alumic acid. And well, I got glass made. I got electronic components made. I got Xeno plates already done. So where do I get the acid from, right? So you can see here for the acid, I need ignium powder, which ignium powder must be what, through a crusher? Yes, that's what it is. It's through a crusher. You turn the ignium rubble into ignium powder. And then for the Olumite gas is through the, oh, it's also through a distillation column. Oh, wow, okay. Maybe I can use these pump jacks to make it. I don't know. I think that might be too much. Might have to go to a different space for that one. And where am I going to, what do I do with this gas? You know, where do I put this, the waste gas? I can only imagine I'm going to run out of space for that. And I don't know where to put that. So that's going to be a problem. Portable fuel check. Now, see, that's the other thing. Now I got a jetpack fuel here, and it takes liquid fuel and xenoplates to make. Where do I get liquid fuel? Liquid fuel is from low density Olumite. So, man, I got so many stuff that I have to make with this crude Olumite. It looks like if I make these jetpacks now, when I research the jetpack, it automatically put it on my body. So if I try to double click it, see it says missing fuel for jetpack. I guess I already had it. I didn't know. As soon as you researched it, it automatically appears on your body. Not that I could see it. It's just there. You know, it just happened. As soon as I researched it, boom, I got it. You know, you don't get to actually put it on. You don't get to build it or anything like that. It just automatically is, as part of your body as soon as you research that part. So that's quite interesting. The ship. Now I'm supposed to send something up there, like I'm supposed to do the sales warehouse, where it's a way for me to be able to buy stuff from the ship up there. But they're saying that there was nobody on the ship anymore. So I don't know. I don't understand that. And then the other thing is now you have a space station requester warehouse. They don't really tell you too much about this, but circuit boards. So all I have to do is just make the circuit boards, and I can set up the space station requester warehouse. And I'm kind of curious how that's going to work. So let's get into that. Let's see if we can't work towards that, and see what's what. You know, how's that all come about? All right, so let's work towards that. I need to get this polymer running. So we want to do this here. One here, and probably one right there. And then let's run a belt. We want to run this belt here from here to right about here. And then I'm going to turn that, and I'm going to have that come right here. And then I want to put in the that there. All right. So what do we got here? We got, this needs to go out, out, and out. There we go. All right, it's awesome. So we got this polymer board. It's pumping in here. We'll be able to use that. That's going to be sweet. And so the next thing we need to do is to run this over to the that area over there, and then run it up. So let's get that going. Since I'm running it through that logistics container, it should keep the more solid, where it's less likely that where these will stop and they'll have big spaces. And this will keep it more solid, so that I get a solid amount, going running through, instead of it doing the stop and go bit. All right, so let's bring this down, and I guess I'm gonna have to get rid of this. Now I've hit Shift F. Now I can click on this, and then I can just bring that down. That I just get rid of all that at once. So that's pretty nice. All right, so now let's bring this down the rest of the way. I'm thinking I want to bring it just like right in here somewhere. And maybe since it's going up to the 3rd floor, let's see if I bring it in like right close to here, I can do an elevator. I wish you could click over, like hover over certain items like this, and then it would like say, if I had these already in my inventory, then they would glow in the in this inventory here. And just kind of letting you know, like, hey, you already got this made, you know, you don't need any more. Is that it? That's it right there. Freight elevator. Let's get a couple of those going. And I'm going to put that freight elevator down there. All right. So what I want to do is I want to do the bottom here. And I'm thinking I want to do it this way. And I want to bring it up close and personal to the building. So there's not a lot of room there. Will that do it? Oh, that'll do it. That's quite nice. All right. So I'm going to bring it in right here. And let's put the top of it like right about there. Yeah, that looks pretty good right there. All right. And then what we can do is we'll bring this in here. I think what I want to do here is go a little bit further. Maybe right about here. And then I'm going to turn it. And I'm going to put down a down ramp on this. And then I'll bring that in like that. And then let's switch that. There we go. There we go. So what I found out about this was I thought that you could take like resources up both sides, but that's not the case. But with this elevator, you can bring in stuff from this side here to go up. And then if you have stuff from down up there, you can bring it from up there and then bring it down. It only go up. One side has up and one side goes down. So that you can't have two sides going up. So which is kind of a bummer because I would really like it if you could have two sides. But, you know, we'll work with that. So now these are all going up there. That's perfect. I don't see like any bumps or anything like that or staggers. So things seem to be working in our favor. Let's see if we can't use this belt to get up. And then while I'm up here, I might as well go set up my last research for, at least for the 3. Let's see, yep. Yeah, I just got the 1. So let's do that one there. And then once I get the new research, then I can start working on that. You can see that on here for the 4, which is the Science Pack 4. Once we get that unlocked, it's really just this stuff right here. And it comes down to about right here. And then after that, it's just this like maybe what, 2 lines of stuff. And then you're done, you know, for 5. And there's really nothing much left to do. So I don't know, maybe we complete the ship and we all fly, you know, go up to the ship and then take off or something. I don't know. The game is currently in early access, so there is chances that that'll change. I imagine it will change multiple times because I've already seen this game change a lot. And some to the better, some not so great, but you know, all in all, you know, it seems pretty good. Seems like a great game so far. I'm really enjoying it. But oh yeah, so I wanted to go up top. Yes, I know. Okay. Whoa, don't go too far. Let's see. We want to do this here. Let's do. So I have this coming in like right there. I just need to set this up here. And then, let me see, set up a belt. I can set the belt to just go up to here so that way I can at least get to it. And we'll switch that to outtake. There we go. All right, cool. Little cheating way of getting that stuff out of there without having to put the foundations down, but you know, it works. Now, let me see here. We want to, it should be good enough. Let's see what we need for this one. Now I want to do is circuit boards. All right, so for the circuit boards, it looks like I'm going to need 18 per minute. I'm not really sure how much we're producing out there. So 18 times 3 is what? 30. So 54 per minute. So I just have to make sure that I'm doing 54 per minute out there. Let me see. Now we want to put these on here. Okay, so that should be pulling everything in right there. Yes, we got the 3. Perfect. Perfect. Everything is working great. Now, the other thing we want to do here is that we have the circuits being made. Here it is. All right, so we have this stuff here. Where is this going? It's not really going anywhere. It's just going into this box. Yeah, it looks like it's definitely just going into this box. It's not going anywhere at the moment, which will work just fine, because what we'll do is we'll route it out there, and then I'll set up an elevator. I've been working with the walls here, trying to make something fancy, but it takes a lot of work, you know, to get these things just right. But it's still a process. It's still kind of working that out. If I set this up right here, and then I put that down there, yeah, that'll work a lot better. Now I'm going to put this one in here. Oh, there we go. All right. Cool. I'm going to take that one out of there, and I can jump in. All right. And then from here, what I want to do is take it from this and bring it up there. I think what I want to do is actually bring it down here, and then I'm going to set up another elevator right next to this. I might set up the elevator right here. No, that thing will be in the way. So I'll set it on this side. So let's see, that's a personal one. I don't want the personal one. I want the freight elevator. Let me see. All right, so I'm going to put this one here. Let's put the bottom right here. And since this area is not being used anymore, I've only got a little bit left down there, so it's not really going to be doing too much more anyways. All right, and then I want to bring this belt from here, right? Is that going the right way? Yeah, it's going the right way. Okay, I want to bring that from there. I want to bring it to right about here. Right? Yeah, that looks about right. And then let's turn that. And we'll bring that down. And bring that across to right there. And turn it that way. And then let's bring it right in here and stop it. There we go. That looks great. Now I want to do is I want to put in this here. That's intake. That's great. Okay, so we just have to go up top to fix that and get that going. All right, and then what I want to do is put the top piece of the elevator right here. You can see how far that thing can go. We could probably take that elevator all the way to space. All right, and once I get to this point, maybe I should have this one here branch out, go a little bit over more. Instead of right there, let's put this like right there, and that one right there. All right, that'll look good. And let's do this right here so I don't fall off. All right, now what I want to do is put in the lung extensions. Let's put that there, and I'm going to need one more. Looter. I want to make some of those level 3 ones. I'd like to see those. I haven't even used those yet. I've been meaning to put them on some of my other machines that require 3 different things, but I haven't put it on. All right, so let's bring this in right about here. Turn that, turn that. we go. And then we'll just do this one here straight across. And we have to change that out and out. There we go. All right, cool. We got that. That's going to be sweet. Gonna be oh, you know what? This is a perfect spot for me to be able to do my threes. What do I got in there right now? Let's move that right there and get rid of that. All right, so let's put the 3-1 in there. Ooh, I finally get to use threes. All right, let's put that there, and that there. There we go. Now that I have these here, I can take these, and I'm gonna need to route these to let's put a storage here for now, because I don't know where to put these at the moment. So I'm just gonna put these in a storage unit, and storage unit needs to go a little bit further away. Maybe right there. And then I will use the use that to come down and park right there. There we go. Oh, look at that. We got some circuit boards running. Awesome. I am so super excited. We finally got that. Get these circuit boards going, and I can start making some other machines, whatnot. Well, let's go out here because I need to put down another pump jack for me to be able to complete the quest with this little tiny robot guy. And at the same time as I'll pick up a bunch of a polymer board, and I can use the polymer board for the making our next, items that we need and all that fun stuff. So let's see here. What do we got? Oh, we got quite a bit. I don't know how many of these I'll need, but I'll pick up 1,000. So this seems to be going all right. How are we doing on polymer though? Oh, we're doing all right. We're about 15,000 roughly. This is full though. This is at 25,000. I'm thinking maybe what we can do is I can put in enough right there. Now, if I put this, put another gas chamber like really close to the other one, I won't have to use any piping. It'll just automatically go into the new pipe. So let's see here. Let me do that. So it should be what, this one? No, it's not that one. Okay, we see here. We want to do this, and we want to look for the tanks. Where are the tanks? They look like that. Right there. There's a tank. All right. So we put the 3, and then we'll just stick it right there. But I want to put it with the panel out so I can see what's going on. And so now that it's right next to it, see that how it's pulling in the gas from the other tank. It's kind of going back and forth because it's sharing the load now with this other tank, which we can't see because the the thing is right there. But you can kind of see back over there that the thing is bouncing back and forth. It'll kind of level itself out as it's doing right now. But we basically got about 50,000 liters of waste gas, and I don't know what to do with it. I mean, can we light it on fire or something? I don't know. It's not it doesn't really tell us what we can do with it. No, it doesn't really say. I don't know. If you happen to know what we could do with waste gas, please let me know in the comments down below, because I have like a ton of it, and I just keep making more and more tanks and putting it in because I don't know what to do with it. I mean, if we could, I mean, I'd use it in something else, but it doesn't seem that that's the case. So I don't know. It'd be neat if we could use it for fuel and then, dump it into the machines over there and have them I use it as power towards, you know, something else, something greater. Let me see. So I need to put in another pump jack here. Let's do that right now. That should complete my my quest. There we go. No grid connection. Okay. Let's see. Let's do 7 and connect that to that. There we go. And then we're gonna need to connect this up here. Let's get rid of that. And I want to put a T in there. And then let's put a bend in there and a straight. There we go. All right, let's go talk to that robot. See what he has to say, if he happens to tell us anything more. Looks like we're doing pretty good. I don't really see the polymer moving. And it should be moving if we're making the all those circuit boards and everything, but I don't know, maybe oh, it's moving a little bit. There we go. And the little robot guy there, you can see he's got a question mark above his head that he is ready to tell me something new.
The Olumite is in our hands. Now we can venture into chemical processing. This is where the fun really starts. We should begin processing it. Oh, by the way, BB, any news from the station? No. I refuse to believe that our drop pod is launched because of a malfunction. We are not a malfunction. We are still lacking energy cells. The missing link before we can build construction-related buildings, which should allow us to engage in space station repairs? I see. The goal is clear then. We need to get our hands on energy cell technology.
That's interesting.
We've done it. We've figured out how to make those energy cells. Oh, I can't wait to uncover the mission command mystery. Great. C3BB just provided the necessary blueprints for construction and transport ships. Not only will this allow us to repair the space station, it will allow us to construct enormous buildings beyond our current capabilities. Great work. I'm excited. It's time to set up our construction industry. This one's a little more complex. You might want to check the info database for details. The first use for our construction industry will be a giant radio tower. While BB has limited connection to the station, we now need full access. This tower should provide the necessary signal strength.
Okay. I can make one of those radio towers, and I don't know if I have all the components to make it, but I do have the ability to make it.
A jetpack? That idea might just take off, but it's a bit up in the air if we run out of fuel. Getting this thing was always part of your plan, huh? Let's hope this jetpack gives us a real lift.
So many puns. So many puns. All right, well, it doesn't look like he has anything more to say to us, so I think we're on our own at this point. Let me see, what does it take to make that that radio signal thing? It's a flare stack. What is it? What do you do with that? I don't know what a flare stack's for. If you happen to know all these questions, please tell me in the comment section below. That would be great. See here, buildings. Here's a radio tower base. Takes advanced machinery, steel beams, and xenoplates. Well, we got most of it. Requires a foundation. Okay. Thing is 11 by 10 by 11. Holy cow, that thing is huge. All right. Well, we'll have to see how that works. So we need like 200 plates. Oh, that's not too bad. And 100 steel beams. And something is wrong here because we should be getting resources in. No, we're not getting any plates. Why are we not getting plates? Plates should be coming in right here. They look like they're nice and full. Turn on my light here and see what's going on. So there is definitely a disruption somewhere. They see that going in, that's going in there. There is one there going in. So we should have definitely enough plates coming in. I don't know. I'll have to double check, see what's going on there. Why that is not going. And let's see here. What else did we need for that? We got the plates. Need the advanced machinery parts. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard. Should be right up here. There's 200, all right. And then I need steel beams, which should be right here. All right, so oh yeah, now I can make one. Let me make one of those. All right, cool. We can make one of those. Let me put it down here somewhere. What's a good spot? Maybe right here. There we go. Nice. So now what? Oh, it needs a grid connection? Do I have to make multiples of this? I don't know. But it says it needs a grid connection. Where's that? It doesn't show that there's like a spot where I can connect it to. I don't know. It's just, I guess this is something we're going to have to work with. But anyways, for now, I think that's going to end my adventure for today. I really appreciate you guys coming along and joining me. Check out that planet. It's awesome. But I want to thank Dark Sky patrons and channel members for their support to the channel. Also, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and hit that like. Let me know how much you've been enjoying Foundry as much as I have. I think we're pretty close. We maybe got a couple more videos and we'll be hitting the end, so that'll be pretty exciting. Don't forget that I stream on Saturdays at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And if you'd like to support the channel, consider becoming a member by smashing that join button down below. And you get all kinds of perks and benefits as well as joining an awesome community. But I look forward to seeing you on our next video. You take care now, and bye-bye.